One big problem of businesses today is the collection of unpaid accounts. There is a widespread use of credit wherein many buyers tend to overbuy. We often hear of firms repossessing some appliances sold on credit simply because of the inability of the buyer to pay. Businesses often provide contingencies for bad debts or uncollectibles. To encourage prompt payment, the seller may offer cash discounts of, let's say, 1%, 2%, 3%, or 4%, since it is not possible for buyers to pay in cash. The seller may allow specified lapse of time before he collects payments, and thus there are terms for sale. But before I discuss the terms of sale, let me first show you an invoice. An invoice is a list of goods sent or service provided with a statement of the sum due for these, or simply it's known as a bill. Take note that an invoice has details of the seller. It also has the invoice number and the date of the invoice. Part of every invoice will have a terms of sale or simply terms and would often have a due date. The most common term of sale is the COD or cash on delivery. This is when payment is given on the day the goods are also delivered. Another term of sale is the N15, N30, or N45. It expresses the net amount is due in 15 days or 30 days or 45 days. So no cash discount is offered for prompt payments. Many merchandising business would often have terms of sale written as 315 and 30, meaning a cash discount of 3% is offered if the bill is paid within 15 days of the date of the invoice. If the discount term is not taken advantage of, the full payment or amount must be paid within 30 days. To count the number of days in the discount period, the invoice date is considered as day 0. For example, if an invoice is dated July 5th with credit terms 210 and 30, then July 6th is counted as day 1, July 7 as day 2, and so on. Payment received up to including July 15th, which is day 10, are entitled to a 2% discount. The balance of the invoice is due on August 4th, day 30. So from July 5 to July 15, 10 days, that is what we call the grace period or the discount period, after which no more discount is given, but the amount is due on the 30th. NEOM stands for net due at the end of the month, and the bill must be paid by the last day of the month of the invoice. N over 15 EOM is net due 15 days after the end of the month, regardless of the date of the invoice. 2 over 15 EOM, regardless of the date of invoice, 2% may be deducted if it is paid within 15 days after the end of the month. Lastly, N over 15 ROG, which means net due 15 days after receipt of goods. There is no discount given.